Okay, we have a very, very special treat today. We have a guest speaker before our performance. This is Chaplain Stoglin. I don't know if everybody remembers. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Pierce. Okay, does anybody remember all of the items we collected for the military? Okay. All of those items were shipped to Afghanistan, and we shipped them to Chaplain Stoglin, to his group. Okay, so he has come back from Afghanistan to talk to you about a little bit about his trip and his travels, but also to thank you for collecting all those items and sending those to the troops and supporting the troops. So I'm going to hand it over to him, and then after that, after he speaks, we have a very, very special group from the Air Force that's going to perform. And does anybody remember the presidential library dedication? A lot of y'all watched that in your classrooms. Well, this group actually performed at SMU for George Bush's dedication. So I want to give you a little bit of knowledge about that. So anyway, I'm going to hand this over to Chaplain Stoglin, and he's going to talk to us.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. And I'm here from Afghanistan, and I came here to say thank you, Liberty Elementary School, for all those 32 colored yellow boxes. We took pictures of that. Give yourself a hand. All right. Now, you may wonder what happened to those boxes. Well, I'm the chaplain for 39 nations of the world. Yes, Albania, Brazil, El Salvador, yes, Canada, both English and French, France, Italy, Czechoslovakia, the United Kingdom, which means Britain, Ireland, Scotland, oh yeah, America. So those are some of the countries that you gave those boxes for. So I came on their behalf to say thank you. Now let me tell you how far I've come to tell you that. I started out in a place called Kabul, Afghanistan, which is the capital of Afghanistan. And then I was driven there. And then I flew on a 53 helicopter. And then from there, I flew on a C-17, a cargo plane, from Bagram to Kuwait. Took me 4.5 hours to fly from Bagram to Kuwait. And then from Kuwait, I went to Saudi Arabia. That was 222 miles between that. But then I flew from Bagram from Kuwait to Saudi Arabia, and then from Saudi Arabia to a place, let me see, that was 2,923 miles. Then I flew from there to Amsterdam. And Amsterdam to Detroit was 3,920 miles. And then I flew from Amsterdam to Detroit, Michigan, which was a long way. And then I flew from Detroit to here, which was 995 miles. So I have come about 8,000 miles to say, thank you, Liberty Elementary School, for your 32 colored boxes of goodies that we call the good stuff. Can y'all say good stuff? Give yourselves a hand, good stuff. Now, I want you to listen to what I'm going to tell you, because what I'm going to tell you hopefully is going to be very important. It's going to positively impact your life. where I'm stationed in Afghanistan is very dangerous, and there are children there who cannot even go to school. They won't allow them to read and write. Only 30, that's right, what? Only 30%. That means there are about 400 of you, so only about maybe 40, 50 of you would be in school. The rest of you would be doing something else. Herding sheep, doing some other things, but you wouldn't be in school. And you couldn't learn how to read and write. And today you can learn how to read and write. Some of y'all were running around in circles, right? Some of you learn about all kinds of stuff like history and writing and reading. Y'all do all of those things, right? Right? You enjoy coming to school, being with good teachers, being with a good principal, being in a clean building. Where I go sometimes, there are no roofs on the building. The windows are not there. The floors are dirty. The people haven't bathed in several months. So you are learning all of these things at an early age. And so what I came again to say to each of you and your teachers and your principals and all of the volunteers who made those boxes fly 8,000 miles away, I wanted to say on their behalf, thank you. Now, when in Afghanistan, when you meet someone, you say Sobahai. Can you say that with me? Sobahai. That means hello in Afghanistan. And then when someone does something for you, like you did for us, we say Tashakor. Tashakor. Can you say that? Tashakor. So, where's your principal? I've got to have him to come up here and give him something. This is a part of the American flag, and it says, I am a part of our American flag. I have flown over the home in the USA. I can no longer fly. The sun and winds have caused me to become tattered and torn. Please carry me as a reminder that you are not forgotten. So, there you are. All right? And that was given to me in Afghanistan to give to your principal as a way of a small token, because we didn't have enough to give to everyone. Thank you. Tasha Kaur, thank you again. All right? And listen, study hard, read, write, because people in Afghanistan, your ages, are not allowed to do that. And here you are. Okay? So how many of you are going to read and write? Learn good things? All right? And thank you again for all that good stuff. Say good